Every day, countless plants and animals work together in unique ways. Learn about some of the oddest couples on the planet. Hello, healthy smart kids. Welcome to Applemelon Story Time Adventures. For today, we're going to be learning a lot in such a fun way from the book Odd Animal Helpers, which is written by Gabrielle Reyes, and it is from the Scholastic's books. So without further ado, let's get reading because even I can't wait. Animals often survive in unexpected ways. Sometimes, even big animals like rhinoceros need a little help. When an animal pairs up with a different kind of animal or plant for help, it is called a symbiotic relationship. Every day, countless animals work together in unique ways. Perfect partners. Oxpeckers are birds that survive by helping bigger animals such as rhinoceroses, hippos, zebras, and oxen. The small birds eat blood-sucking insects. The birds get a filling meal, and in return, their big friends don't get sick from bug bites. Getting fishy. Symbiotic relationships are everywhere, even under the sea, on coral reefs. Cleaner shrimps lay in wait when Mora eels come swimming by. The shrimps hop on for a snack. The shrimps eat leftovers around the eel's mouth. It also eats pests and dead skin that could make the eel sick. Fearless fish. The big tiger grouper doesn't scare tiny cleaner groupers. They'll swim right into the grouper's mouth. While the groupers get a good meal of food from inside and around the fish's mouth, the tiger grouper gets nice and clean. Clowning around. It may look like the clownfish is swimming in the leaves of a sea plant, but those are actually the stinging tentacles of a sea anemone. Clownfish are coated in slimy mucus that protects them against the sea anemone's painful sting. Other fish aren't so lucky. A clownfish can lure big hungry fish into the sea anemone's stingy tentacles and its hidden mouth. The anemone gets the main meal and the clownfish gets the leftovers. Creature camouflage. Decorator crabs avoid being attacked by predators by attaching sponges and other sea creatures to their shells. The crabs are left alone by their enemies to find food in peace, while the sea creatures get transported from one place to another. Sweet treat. The honey-guide bird and the rattle, which is also known as the honey badger, are a good team. The honey-guide bird flies around looking for beehives. When it finds one, it calls out. The honey badger comes running and gets to work. Its tough, furry skin protects it from the bee stings while it breaks into the hive. When the badger is done eating what it wants, the honey-guide bird swoops in and eats the rest. Bug off! Aphids are tiny insects that live on plants. They suck the juice out of the plants and produce a waste called honeydew. Honeydew is the perfect food for hungry ants. To protect their food source, ants will defend aphids against any insect that tries to harm them. Some ants even help protect aphids' eggs over the winter. Bug buddies. Sometimes animals pair up, but only one partner benefits. The pseudoscorpion is a spider-like creature that is so small it can ride on insects. Not only does it get free transportation, but it gets the protection of the bigger bug. Go fish! The remora fish have special dorsal fins that act as suction cups. They attach themselves to animals such as sharks, turtles, manta, ray, and dugongs for an easy ride. When the bigger animals hunt its prey, the remora eats whatever is left over, while the big animals don't gain anything from the remora fish. They don't seem to mind the company. Hitch a ride. Barnacles are sea creatures that can't move around on their own. They attach to big ocean animals, such as whales, that will move for them. Then the barnacles can use their long feathery appendages to skim the water for tiny organisms to eat. Big brain. Birds may have small brains, but that doesn't mean they're not smart. In Africa, egrets spend time with animals such as rhinoceroses and hippos. When the big animals walk through the savannas, they stir up tiny creatures on the ground. The egrets are right there waiting to gobble them up. Flower power. Sometimes even plants and animals can help each other out. Plants survive by producing seeds from which new plants can grow. A bee can help flowering plants make seeds. When the insect drinks nectar from a flower, it gets covered in pollen. When the bee flies to another flower, it spreads the pollen. That flower uses the pollen to make new seeds. Winging it. While bees like to land on flowers to eat, hummingbirds hover in the air during a meal. With their long beaks, hummingbirds are able to help flowers with spatial shapes make new seeds. Friends forever. Every day, nature is hard at work. From the most delicate flower to the most agile impala. Whether animals fly in the sky, run in the grass, or swim in the sea, they help each other in surprising ways. I hope you learned so much from this story because I did. And one thing I learned is by helping each other, we can always be better versions of ourselves. What did you learn from the story? Drop it down in the comment section. And would like to remind you that this book and so many more interesting books are available at the Applemelon store. So do check the link in the description and check out the books and entertaining toys that we have and educative tools that we have for kids. And if you love this story, do not forget to like, leave a comment of the next story you would want to read, and subscribe. And remember to put on the notification bell so you do not miss another Applemelon Storytime adventure. Thank you for always engaging with our content. And until next time, let's keep raising healthy, smart kids.